Hey guys, what's up? It's VMichael7 here. Here to do a review, a super late review on PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I got it at a low price, $34, yeah. And I got cross-buy, which means you get the Vita version for free. And I got the Vita version for free. Hang on, let me show you. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Now, let's get into the main parts. Now, when you start the game, you think you're gonna get a solo campaign. But let's look here. Solo play, right? But do you get a campaign? No, you don't get a campaign. But you know what you get? You get you don't get no campaign. There's no story here. It's basically no actual boss, except there is a boss battle at end of every arcade mode, which is basically this gigantic head who spawns evil versions of the character you're playing as, even though they're already evil. So yeah, arcade mode actually goes through the character story. Every character has their own story. Excuse me, my mistake. Um, Basically have their own story and own character development. Nothing really number one there. The cutscenes aren't really that, are kind of storyboard like. While I hated it in Soul Calibur 5, they were actually good in here because the acting wasn't terrible. It was actually good acting and some good like pictures. Actually, it wasn't like looking on a piece of paper and you actually drew it there. They actually had like gameplay, visuals done here. Now, what they added to solo, other than arcade, is a tutorial mode, of course, where you actually have four modes. You have basic tutorial, right here, top. You have advanced tutorial. You have character tutorial and combo tutorial. Now, combos is basically you pick a character and you go through like 12 combos or even more, depending on the character. And you actually go through that as well. Now, trials is basically you gotta master fundamentals or characters. Now, these are good. They're not number one. I enjoy it. Then there's practice mode, which is actually practicing against AI. You just go wherever you want. Um, Now, the gameplay is the most important part of any game, of course. This game matches gameplay. While it does not have a health system like Super Smash Bros., it instead has a level up system, meaning that there's three bars. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3. Now, these bars actually have little powers for every character you play as. Level 1, you actually are doing like a little finisher. Level 2, you do a big finisher, meaning that it's like really climatic. While level 3 is the best of them all. It's gigantic sequences of explosions and like fighting sequences. It's amazing. Let me show you an example. Instead, like Sweet Tooth, if you put level 3 on him, he transforms into a transformer and starts using Gatling guns and like rocket launchers to blow up stuff up, man. It's awesome. And then you play as Kratos, goes to Sparta. Level 3, you turn to a gigantic version of Kratos with his god armor and a gigantic sword, and he's just slicing everyone up. It's really good how the game really pulls off this person's abilities and how they do it really well. Every character you expecting is in here. You got Sackboy, you got Nathan Drake, you got Kratos, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jack Dexter, Parappa the Rapper, Toro, Spike, Ape Escape. You're giving a character not even in the franchise. Get Raiden, Big Daddy, and Hanachi from Tekken. Now, Raiden is not even, and Dante, also Dante's something as well, for the new Devil May Cry remake. So, now, basically, gameplay is perfect overall. There's a lot of cool ideas that they added. Presentation is good as well. Now, the other thing is that it doesn't feel iconic or like remarkable as like Mario versus Link or Star Fox versus like Metroid Prime. It doesn't feel as climatic or iconic as those, but it still works overall. Now that we got the gameplay out of the way, let's talk about what they added here other than solo. You also get tournament mode, versus mode, customization mode, and extras, which means in bios, gain credits. Now, tournament mode is basically online multiplayer. We actually be on this and on the PS3. That means I could play on here, this little fella. My brother could be playing with my PS3. We could actually play together, or team battle, or one-on-one, or free-for-all. Now, basically, what they did here is they added this little idea that crossplay and cross-buy, which is really amazing. Basically, it's like a fighting royale, actually. there's little modes like time limited, kill limited, and stock limited. Now, basically, they're all good. They also have the good innovation. Basically, around 3 minutes, or about something that has to go with three. 3 kills, 3 stocks, like elimination. 3 stock limited is like elimination mode. And there's a lot of ideas they added to. Is it a ripoff? No, it's not a ripoff. It's an enhancement, in my opinion. Now people are like, oh, Sony's a thief, Sony's a thief. No, they stole moves on the Wii. They stole Switch Smash Brothers, Switch also Battle Royale. Big deal. Get over it. It's over. They already did it. Eat it. I don't care. I love this. I love this idea that they took. They took to the next level. Versus mode is basically what you think it is. You could do Wi-Fi, clear offline, match with AI, or invite friends over, or you could do ad hoc, which is you could connect with nearby Vita players or offline accounts. Now there's options here, basically what they expect. Then there's customization mode. When I saw this, I was like, what is this stuff? What is this? And when I saw this, I was actually surprised. Now, the reason I was surprised is that you could actually, believe it or not, customize your character or your profile. Now, what that means is this. I'm going to show you right here. If I can show you without messing up characters. Now, I can pick a character I want. Now I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Kratos right now, right? Because I have a big experience with them in Raiden, Evil Cole, Good Cole. I played as all these characters. Trust me, they're all good. Now, basically, you can see I've actually made Kratos look like this, or hang on, make it like a blue god with blue marks and blue tattoos. Now, also you can also do taunts, and you can do like this when he actually screams and stuff. Now you can also do introductions like this, or you can do this. You can actually control what they do, their taunts, their introductions. It's really cool that they added this. And then there's the victory music. You can actually control that. Then they also added this idea that you can customize your profile. What this means is that you actually get pictures. Hang on, let me just it does this every once in a while, so hang on. There's no game breaking bugs, no glitches. So people are saying there's glitches on this game. No, there's no glitches. I played it perfectly. There's no glitches. Now you have goals. You can see what goals and rewards you get. Profiles. Now what this profile does, it shows you your background, your icon, your minions, and your team titles. Now basically it shows you your profile card. Now basically you can actually put like a card on the back of your game. So to like show, see. Now basically you earn these by actually playing as those characters. Like if I want to have a Nathan Drake poster, I actually earn it by playing Nathan Drake every single time. And these characters can rank up so high. I actually met someone online who has an Evil Clone with at 999 level. That is really big. Sony actually lets you play forever. There's even little minions, like little avatars show up, like Zeke, Quark. Let me show you more. Hang on. There is Zeke, Quark, Sam from Metal Gear Rising, and so many more. Now, basically, the multiplayer is where this game stands. As I said before, it's amazing. There's nothing else really I can say that's bad about this game. Really nothing wrong with this. I loved every second of it. And as I said before, there's not really much problems with the game. Even though the cutscenes and no story, it's really disappointing. I wanted more. But I love this game overall. Now, people are going to be hating on this, like Metacritic reviews, they saw like 2s, 3s, 4s, even low zeros, because they don't give a damn. They don't even look at the game. They just look at it and say they'll spit on the case. I don't do that. And keep it. If you don't like this review, go watch something else. Go watch another review that you actually like. So, my overall score for this game, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, I'm going to give the Vita version and the PS3 version a 9 out of 10. The great multiplayer, great gameplay, great visuals with the Blue Point engine, great characters, great variety of roster development, great customization, everything. They actually pulled it off. Sony actually took an idea that was kind of stolen and they actually put their effort into it to make a great, awesome game. Believe it or not, this isn't a ripoff. This is an enhancement on the game itself. I recommend this to buyers. I recommend it to all PlayStation owners who actually enjoy it. And if you got PlayStations and you have a Wii and you have the original Super Smash Brothers, just give it a try. And try it at least. Don't cry over things and expect people to do what you want, like with Mass Effect 3. Don't cry over it. Get over it if you don't want to play it. So, also, you know, I'm going to be doing a review on a beta that I just tried out, Just 514. A review of Dead Space 3, not the demo, which I might do maybe. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Crisis 3, I know for sure. I mean, Dead Space 3 I'm going to do for sure because it's starting my show. Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1 started my show. I'm just going to say it right now. I love this. I think that when I keep on doing this. So guys, tell me what you actually think. Do you think I actually rated this overrated this or underrated it? What do you guys think? Comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me your score. Forget about rating. Comment below. Like the video. It helps me a lot. And subscribe. Thanks, guys. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next episode of VMichaelM 1997. Peace out, guys.